All right, welcome back to another episode of the Cars and Comedy Podcast. I'm your host, Ralph Napoleon. I'm joined by my two co-hosts, Daniel Graham.
Hello.
And Rob Corelli.
What's up?
How are you guys doing today?
All right.
Yeah.
All right?
I'll leave it at all right. I'm doing all right, but I'm tired.
Tired. Yeah, we did just work today, I guess. Rob, you work today?
No.
What'd you do all day? Anything?
Yeah.
I saw you
Clean-
throwing, like, arrows, like
yeah.
arrows.
Yeah, playing with yard darts.
Yard darts?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that, Rob?
Yo, it's like just a big dart throw across the...
Is it a real
land.
dart?
Yeah, it's a big metal dart.
Is it really?
Yeah, they stopped. They, like, outlawed them. They weren't allowed to sell them anymore because kids
Playing
were
with the
getting
kids?
Yeah.
I mean, does it have a sharp point?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Yo, kids gotta be getting killed for that.
Kids got messed up back in the 70s.
In the
I'm about to
70s?
call Child Protective Service, bro. You-
They sell them now, but they have, like, a big, like, round ball on the bottom. You can't hurt anybody. It
it's-
skids across. It's no fun.
That is
I kept my old set.
definitely not.
play like horseshoes and shit like that?
It's kind of like... It's like you got to throw it and
No,
land
but
in
I'm
the-
asking, do you play?
Do I play horseshoes?
Yeah.
No. I mean,
Really?
I'll play like if we're at the bar or something or
Like
somewhere,
cornhole?
but I'm not that good.
You play cornhole?
Same thing. If it's there, I'll play
Same
it.
shit, right? Yo, you know the first time I ever played the horseshoe shit was like 2 years ago. I never played
Really?
it. They were like, what? You never played?
Really?
It's fun when
Where'd you
you're
play
drinking.
that?
The bar across the street from work.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
had
Oh,
one in the
Oh,
back.
yeah, it's right
Do
in the
they
back.
really?
Oh yeah. Well, you never go. So
Yeah, I know. I don't.
yeah, in the
Everybody
back they have
from
a nice
Shipping went.
outside.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Didn't
Does
you
it-
when
I-
you used to go like you always
Yo.
said you hated the smoke in the bar and then
Yes.
we'd go outside?
Yes.
Yeah, there's a horseshoe
You can't
pit
smoke
right
in the
there.
bar.
No,
Well,
not
back in the
anymore.
day.
Yeah.
Like
They
when
let
we first
you smoke in the bar?
Oh yeah, it was all smoking
It
in
was
the bar.
real
Really?
bad, dude.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I think I walked in there one time.
I was
right
a
after work.
smoker and I didn't like. I mean, you were in there for 5 minutes. You come out, you're like
Oh,
you're
yeah.
an ashtray.
Yo,
Yo,
your
no, I'm
clothes were
so
bad.
against like smoking indoors. Like if you
Yeah.
smoke indoors around me, it's gross.
Yeah.
If I smoke indoors and I smell it, it's gross.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
When I was younger, it didn't bother me. Like in college, it did not bother me. You'd be in a bar, can't even see across the bar. It's just like a haze.
I love how they have like a smoking section though, and then a
Yeah.
non-smoking. Like the shit's not fucking just gliding across the room.
You weren't there, but they used to have one at work too.
Yeah.
What?
You know, in the front break room.
That's why there's 2 break rooms, smoking, non-smoking.
Shut.
Yeah, that's why there's
the
2.
Fuck.
Yeah, bro.
up.
Back in the day.
No.
Yeah.
I bet you.
Yo, that
front-
building is not that old. And when
17
they
years
allowed
old.
smoking
Yes.
indoors was probably
17
20 years ago.
Yeah,
17
man.
years old, the
Yeah.
building.
Yo, they used to do it. I swear on everything. You can't.
When you weren't there though when they did it, right?
I think I was at the tail end of it, and I used to be like, "Wait, what? You guys used to be able to smoke?" And like that's why they keep it dark in there.
When I first started, there was people
There was,
there
like,
that
ashtrays
remember.
and shit sitting on
when-
the table.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, when I first started, there was people talking about, oh yeah, that used to be the smoking break room.
I used to be like,
Yo, I wonder if
"Excuse
there's
me?"
like, we're getting so into smoking right now, but I wonder if there's like limits
Supposed
though.
to be cars and comedy.
No, I understand, but real
They
quick,
don't matter.
I
It
know.
don't
is
matter.
there a limit though?
a
Like
limit?
one person smokes cigarettes, right? You ever smelled a Black and Mild?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they allow shit like that? Like, yo, that shit'll stink up the whole
I don't
fucking
think they
half
care
a
back
building.
then.
I
mean,
honestly thought that they smelled better than cigarettes.
No,
I swear, I thought that they smelled like licorice or whatever.
Yeah.
if I smell one,
But someone
I
just like
gag,
firing up a cigar, I'd be kind of be like, really?
Yeah, that's a little OD right there.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what's the limit? Like, where do they
I
say,
think
like,
it's like
yo, you
anything
can
else,
smoke,
like
but
back-
come on, man.
Maybe that probably other people in the place be like, yo, put that shit out and go outside.
Yeah, fuck you. Sit in the other room.
That's it. Ooh.
Ooh, you hear that, everybody?
Oh yeah.
Sounds like Roswell.
Oh, it's an RSX Type S.
Was it?
Yeah.
Was it orange?
No, it was silver.
Oh.
Silver. That's why I love where I live, man. Like I can hear shit like that, and I'm just like, oh, what is it? And then
I like
find
where
out
I
what it
live
is.
too, because now I'm hearing a lot of cars over
I-
there,
Oh,
I
really?
hear lots of cars in my house.
and people bug out on that road.
Yo, you live in the sticks, bro. Like,
Yeah.
if you hear anybody, they're probably coming to murder you.
Yeah.
Yo, do you have Ring?
Ring? Like the doorbell?
Yeah.
No.
Yo, I didn't know. Like, people post. Like, there's like a whole thing for the Ring thing.
Yeah.
And there's notifications, and it's like people around you. You can see what your neighbors post. So like a lot of people
For
they'll
real?
post. Yeah. So like you open up the app.
Oh,
and,
is that like a community watch or something?
Yeah, I
It's
think
like
so.
a
Well, you
link-
just open up the Ring app. You
Yeah.
see like your camera, but then you could click neighbors, and then your neighbors. It's like a feed, like
Oh, the
Facebook.
app- oh,
they
okay.
post all their shit, and it says how far away it was
Yeah.
and everything. And yo, I seen a crazy fucking video. It was 2 days ago. Somebody 1.8 miles away. So he was either like in the farms or PCB or something.
Yeah.
That's not where I live, but anyways. Yo, this fucking crackhead banging on the door. Yo, let me in. Bugging.
No.
Yo, Rob, if I could show you here, I'd show you.
I saw it.
No.
Danielle sent it
Oh,
to
you
me.
saw it?
Yeah, Danielle.
How'd you
sent
see it?
Danielle sent it to me.
You just say you don't got Ring,
That's
bro.
when you just.
I don't have Ring, but like, yo,
I got my eye on your doorbell.
it was on Facebook. It was on Facebook.
Oh.
Bro, I just
Was
shoot
it?
right through the
Yeah,
door.
yeah. Shoot through
I
the
told-
door.
Just
Yo.
shoot through the door.
I said the
That's
same
all.
thing.
It wasn't it like 3:00 in the morning or something like
Yeah,
that.
it was.
Oh, definitely
Yo,
shoot through the door.
no shirt on, white dude tatted up,
Yep.
Nope, shoot through the door.
looked like a fucking meth head.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah, I wouldn't have opened it and said back up, nothing. I'd have shot through a few times. If I hit him,
Nah, just
I'd have still yelled, get down.
12, just 12 gauge buckshot.
Oh, you'd have
Put a
shotgun
hole
right through the door?
Yeah, right
Yo,
through the door.
right through the door. Yo, front doors are expensive, man. Fuck
Nah.
that
Yeah, I'm not
shit.
trying to ruin it. I'm trying to be able to patch it up tomorrow.
You're gonna have to buy a new door.
Low caulking.
Probably a little toothpaste in there, smear it.
Oh my god. You're gonna
It
have
should
to-
be good to go.
You're gonna have to use bleach on your front steps too, man. There's gonna be a lot of blood.
Your shotgun
Push him
just
to the
be
lawn
out in
real
the yard.
fast.
Push it to the lawn real fast. So bad.
So you don't stay in the sidewalk.
Oh my goodness.
That's why you need shooter holes.
what?
Little slides.
Seriously?
Like on the armored door. Yeah. Put them in.
Who thought
Hold
of
on,
that?
what?
What?
Who
You have a
th-
little shooter hole.
Who thinks of shit like that?
I do.
A shooter hole on the door?
Yeah.
You mean like a peek hole?
Well, yeah, but just to stick the barrel out.
That's a big peek hole, bro. You're going to have
Just
some
like
bugs
this.
and shit.
Yeah.
now.
Yo,
Well, no, you
for
slide
real.
it. It's like a little metal slide, just like you see on
Oh,
armored
all right.
cars. Little-
What on armor cars?
For that, you could use
They
the
have
fucking
that?
old school mailbox flips.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
Stick a whole
You
fucking
see a
barrel.
you see a 12 gauge barrel come out. I'm sure he'll
leaving.
stop. I'm sure he'll stop banging on the door.
How mad would you be if he stood to the side of it and started kicking the fucking barrel?
Oh.
on!
That'd be bad.
That's
That'd
what
be
beanbags
real
are
bad.
for.
No, that's
Yeah,
when you take
I
them
was
off.
Put a
about to
couple
say.
beanbags.
Beanbags? Browns?
Yeah.
Fuck
I have
that.
them.
Yo, people die from that shit.
For real?
Oh yeah.
You don't
I-
see all the
12
protests?
gauge
Yo,
round.
you got to see this one thing
I
up for
see protests, but I thought rubber bullets were like
Yo,
No, that's a
supposed to be
rubber bullet.
deterrent.
No,
no,
a
I'm
beanbag
sorry,
is-
beanbag.
Yo.
I thought beanbags were supposed to be a deterrent.
Beanbag will level you.
For real?
Yeah,
Bro.
if you shoot too close.
This
I
one
mean,
dude
I'm not
broke
trying
his
to get
whole
hit by
face.
one, but damn.
Yeah, that shit
Well,
is
it's like
no
this.
joke.
That's just remember, it's just trauma. Like it's like anything else. Like you get shot with a bulletproof vest on, you still die from internal.
No.
Yeah,
If it
100%.
goes through.
No, if it doesn't go through, look up. They have.
You'll get bruised. You're not going to get internal bleeding if it doesn't go through, Rob.
Yeah, it'll just
No.
collapse.
I could see that.
If you put a vest on, shoot it with a high caliber rifle.
You got a
it's
vest?
gonna cave. I do have a vest.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Let's try it.
You don't have a vest?
No,
Huh?
You don't have a vest?
No. You have a vest?
I
thought they were
I
illegal.
don't like.
No.
Oh my
Who
god,
said
no.
that?
Why would they? Be
I don't know. I
illegal?
thought they were.
No.
You could walk around with a bulletproof vest
Yeah.
You can.
and an AR on your back.
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
I
you're
mean,
pushing
you're
the
gonna-
limit.
I
You're
wouldn't.
pushing the limit, but
yeah. I mean,
but
like,
it's legal.
technically, yeah, you can.
No, I have a vest. I want to buy some hard plate armor for that reason. Of
You playing too much Call of Duty.
Nah.
no, they're actually it became a really affordable lately.
Yeah.
Oh,
They-
really?
They
Before
make
it
this
used to
new
be.
kind of Kevlar too. It's really good.
The stuff that's still expensive though is you have a the Kevlar vest, which is thin, and you're gonna get messed up when you get hit.
Oh, 100%.
But they have instead of steel plate, they have ceramic plates to actually break and take the impact, and you're not carrying around 60 pounds of steel.
Gotta do what you gotta do,
Yeah,
though.
well, yeah, that's I
Yeah.
mean the cheap way.
That's true.
Yeah, but now there's guns out that shit doesn't matter.
Well, they have different levels. They test it on every gun.
Bro, the 5.7's going through all that shit.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
I haven't
Okay.
shot one yet.
I have
to shoot-
armor plating
I have to
at
shoot
the
this
house.
guy's.
You can come shoot it.
It'll go through it.
We can test it out. We'll talk about it another time.
All right.
Yeah, that's pretty wicked. So,
Yes,
My bad.
that was fun.
STI versus
This is what-
Evo.
yes.
How about that?
yo,
How do
was-
you feel, Rob?
STI versus. All right.
If you had a
I'm-
chance of like both cars same price, you need all-wheel drive turbo.
where are you going? I'm
right.
really interested because
I
like,
know where you're going. That's
yeah.
why I want to hear Rob's
yeah, 'cause
opinion before we
Rob
start.
is very non-biased. Like where me and you, like I think we're like we have our cars that we really like. So like I want to get Rob's opinion on it.
For
First.
one thing, you're not going to find an STI and an Evo at the same price point. I looked.
all day.
No.
yeah.
I looked.
When they
You're
were
not.
brand new.
Evos are done being made. They're done.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Yeah.
But a few years
STIs
ago,
are-
they were brand new.
But
Yeah.
STIs are still being made.
Yeah.
And Evos are slowly becoming coveted. You're not going to be able to get them.
Mm-hmm.
But if it was the same price, you have Evo came with what? Now it's an iron block, right? An Evo.
The Evo 10s were aluminum.
But the Evo 8s.
The Evo 8s and
now
9s
Evo
were all
8s
iron.
were iron
8s and
block.
9s were like different monster.
I know, but you could throw a lot of power at them, and they really don't break without really changing a lot. Yes.
There you go.
Whoa.
This is
No,
a non-bias.
No.
I have
From as
plenty
much-
of time to
well,
go
yeah,
in
no,
on this.
they'll still break. Anything breaks when
Oh,
you throw
yeah. Oh, 100.
power
Yeah.
at.
Especially Evos.
No.
I'm sorry, I'm so fucking loud.
No.
What do you mean, especially Evos?
An
They break a
STI,
lot.
I
That's
looked up.
known.
STI they have that a definitive glass ceiling. Now Evos have a lot of bad apples that mix in where they break. There's certain ones that like as soon as they threw power to them they blew. When I read a little bit more, STI was like everybody. If you jumped over 350, there was like the glass ceiling, and then that's when shit started breaking.
On an STI?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
agree.
They said if you're going to go over 350, start building the lower. But the STI also has cheaper parts, cheaper mods, and so I don't know, I would probably have to go, especially in this area. I would go Evo, only because I like things that people don't have.
Which one?
I would go with an older one.
Like an 8?
I would like an 8. Yeah. I like the styling of the 8. It doesn't look as newer. Like the newer ones, like your Evo 10. I'm sorry, but like it's a gorgeous car when you get up and look at it. But if I saw it in traffic, I probably wouldn't look twice at it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's an everyday.
That car done right, though. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
There's some beautiful
Oh
tints.
yeah, no.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But like I said, with the amount of money maybe I could throw at it, I don't think I can make it really stand out. Plus, you don't see a lot of I never seen a stanced Evo. I mean, did you
What?
really
They're
see?
out there.
Fucking best
They're
friend
out
from
there,
work
but-
has them.
But I never really seen it though.
Yeah.
I'm just saying
I've seen
from
it.
me, like I
It's
haven't
on
seen
like airbags,
I
wide
was about
wheels,
to
all
say,
that
does
shit.
he have airbags? I think he does.
Well,
have
he
airbags.
has air cups or something like that.
like I would see more of the Subaru going a little bit more racer, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
What?
on a budget, Subaru. If I had more money, Evo. How's that?
I mean,
Okay.
I like it.
I kind of want to disagree. I feel like they're the same.
I
Like
think
price
they're
range
both-
wise, I feel
the
like
all-wheel
they're dead even.
drives, the all-wheel drive part of both, like I think are comparable,
No,
100%.
I like Subarus better.
Well, if you could like them better, but I think they're comparable to what they can handle.
Yeah.
Like I look at that part, you know what I mean. But as far as power plant, Evo could take more thrown at it, I think, right off the start. But a built Subaru is going to be wicked.
I love a nicely done Subaru. One that's
And
done right.
I
love
never
it.
knew why the Subarus sound the way they do until last night.
Really?
Yeah,
The headers.
shit.
uneven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
long
Unequal
tube
length headers.
Yep.
Yeah.
And if you ever wanted to make it run like everybody, you want equal length headers, you take away from
I know the sound.
the sound.
But you know what's crazy? Most
They make
people,
more power like that.
Yeah, but most people buy those cars for the sound. Like when I bought,
Yeah.
like I've
Oh, yeah.
had one, two.
They sound they sound amazing.
They
Like,
do sound amazing. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I've owned 4 of them. I think.
You had a few.
Yeah, I had.
All STIs too. No.
Yeah, no
no Rexes,
WRX.
never, right?
Yeah, so I'm pretty versed on them.
I'm gonna
Out of
ask, what's
Legacy.
the difference between a Rex and an STI? Is it just trim?
No.
No.
The engine's completely different. Trans. Everything.
Oh, really? So
Yeah.
like you
Interior.
can't,
Oh
you
yeah,
can't just start out with a
no.
basic and then
No, you definitely could. You could start out with a Rex and convert, but it's a lot.
It's a lot.
A lot.
The transmission in that alone, like it's like the most sought after transmission.
Really?
Like yeah,
Okay.
they don't
Okay.
break. But
the
the
diff,
problem is,
everything is separate.
Yeah.
The gearing.
yeah, but the problem is that like if you're looking at that, you're gonna have to get transmission and rear diff because they match up. You're gonna have to get a controller for the center differential.
Oh
because-
my god, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
You have you can set how much you want
for the front and
power.
back. Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah, it is
Are
It is
Evos
awesome.
like that or no?
No, Evos aren't like that.
Yeah, I didn't.
Some
think so.
Beamers are like that, aren't they? You could throw it all,
BMWs?
yeah, you could throw all.
I
I
have
didn't
no
know.
drives.
idea.
I'm pretty sure that certain X drives you can
Probably.
throw it all to the
That I
back,
do
or
not know.
or
I'm
actually,
sure that
or
shit will
just
go
disable,
haywire in
or
4
you could
years.
just.
And,
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
probably need a friggin' don't get me started. on-
Supercomputer
yeah,
to do it.
Yeah.
You know what
trust
I mean?
me.
But yeah, to convert everything over, those are the two things that you need. The Subarus, the WRXs come with it. Like some of them come with a 2.0.
because I price point STIs last night just for the hell of it, bro. There's
They-
no way.
Yeah. All right. So right off the bat, like, well, we'll talk about that in a minute.
Yeah.
there's
but-
no way. What? They're too expensive. I'm
Yeah.
sorry to cut
No,
you
no,
off.
no.
Oh yeah,
here's
no,
the-
they're out of my price range.
Yeah.
But if you knew your shit, yo, Ralph, you have found some deals.
Yeah.
Steals.
Oh yeah. But
If you
What,
could do a
find-
little
find-
work,
oh,
yo,
find
these
some
people
blown
that don't know
motors
how to
and shit.
rebuild a motor
Yeah.
or something
Yeah.
like that,
Yeah.
some people give the
See,
shit away.
maybe I should look at that.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
I thought about. I
look
thought
for them
about
all the
doing.
time.
I thought about doing a Subaru because I keep thinking about a project car, and I thought about Subaru. Like, if
Well,
I could find a.
kind of know what's going on. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I pulled his motor in what, an hour and a half?
Yeah, that was quick.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous. Like you can do it. You know what I mean? Like it's all part of one harness. It's really not that bad.
I hate thinking about that car. Everything
know.
like, I don't know. It makes me want another one because
Yeah.
it's not hard to work on. Like
No.
it's a lot of work, just like any other car, but
Yeah.
it's like so straightforward.
Very.
That's nice.
Like
I like that.
Just not like when I look at the Evo, there's like the harness is inside the engine bay and it goes everywhere. It's
Yeah.
like a spider,
Yeah.
right? And for any Subaru, there's a big ass connector on the passenger side,
Firewall,
right
right?
next to the firewall. Dude, you unclip that,
And done.
Take it all out
coolant
together.
lines, yeah, exhaust.
That's like
and
old
it's
school.
out. Yeah,
Old
I
school used like
love
a
it.
lot of the.
I love it.
It's
older
pretty
trucks
simple.
like early '90s trucks were all like the the Ram diesels were all just one plug, boom,
Yeah.
pull that plug out.
It's freaking
and you
awesome.
could swap the whole cab right out. Like
Yeah.
literally, you could do it fast too.
It's freaking nuts,
Um,
man. It really is. But most people, all right, back to
Yeah,
like
go.
the WRX,
Yeah, yeah.
like most people that want that
Yeah.
either can't afford the STI and they want to try to build an WRX into an STI.
Yeah.
But that is so expensive because, like I said before,
Hey, might as well. You're either gonna pay for it now or pay for it later.
yeah.
That's how.
I mean, but
Yeah, but yo, there's a.
Yo.
It's not just a few people. A
It's-
lot of people have a hard
See,
time
a lot.
saving that
Yeah.
initial money.
Yes.
it's so
Yeah.
much easier to have
An STI?
$5,000. No,
Yeah.
but you have $5,000, spend it on the Rex, then try to save up that
And then
10. Like it
slowly
takes
do
a really long time.
it
Well,
does.
you need a garage. You need another. That can't be your only. Your only
Oh,
ride.
no.
Like,
Oh, my
yeah,
God,
like,
no,
it's,
no.
It's all,
Yo, I was talking to him earlier about like a project, a Subaru project, the fucking two-door. You ever seen like the 2000, 2001 Impreza 2.5 RS? It's not a
think so.
WRX.
Yeah, I think so. I
Yeah.
think I know what you're talking about.
Fucking
The
love
two-door-
them.
yeah.
You just can't find them.
I know.
If I were to ever convert like a WRX or whatever
That would
to an
be wild.
STI,
I would
I'm
love
not
to
wasting my
figure out-
time.
The wife had a Subaru way back. It was old. It actually had. It was 4-wheel drive. It wasn't all-wheel drive. It was it said 4-wheel drive button.
I've heard.
and it was a
on what?
2-door.
Heard of it.
It looked like
a Subaru.
it had the shape of a Fiero. It was like that wedge
Yeah.
shape, flip-up headlights.
They
and
used
it
to
was
have
a
them.
It was a little
Oh,
two-door.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I would love this. Like she had that. It was like in mint condition. Like her grandfather found it off of one of his friends. Some old guy had it. Had hardly any miles on it, and it ran so good. And actually, a bus ran over the whole front end of it when she was in traffic. So,
Holy
yeah, just came and
shit.
just drove over the whole. Like thing was so tiny. It was like a little shoe.
Probably
Yeah.
didn't even
You
realize.
didn't even
it
realize.
either.
No, people were screaming on the bus to like turn around. Total the car.
Still
And it was
on the
gone.
bus.
But yeah, no, I would go. I'd probably go Subaru because of price point. I looked at Evos. And,
Hold on, what?
Yeah, this jumped off from what he asked me. Would I go Subaru Evo? I'd probably go with Subaru because
You just told me Evo.
if I had money,
Yeah. He said if he had money, he would
if
go
I had
Evo.
money, definitely
Okay.
Evo.
But like, all right. So you know why Evos are so expensive now? One, because they don't make them, and two, the availability of
Yeah,
them
supply and demand.
is like ridiculous.
And following too.
So like my Evo 10 is just trash. Like I mean, like I love the car, but like I'm not gonna get anything for it. It's got 200,000 miles on it. But it's clean. You know what I mean? I had a
That car looks brand new.
it does. It looks good because I keep it clean. Now my Evo 8, it's only got a little over 110 maybe or something like that, which is nothing, dude. Like I see those cars with like massive amounts of miles on them now, and dude, people still want like 18 to 20 grand for those cars,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, holy shit! Like,
what?
This is crazy.
8s?
Yeah, for 8s and 9s are more expensive than
Yo,
that.
do you see the prices on 9s?
Yo,
Well,
it
didn't they
is
change a lot?
retarded.
The suspension or something.
Yeah,
right?
the suspension, the
9s?
motor, like the turbo,
Came
like,
with like the variable valve timing.
yo, everything is.
What's the
different.
horsepower in them starting out?
It's still
in the-
276.
I thought it was in the threes for a 9.
No,
It went up like
No.
305.
It's easy to make horsepower. in a
Oh, yeah,
9.
no. Yeah, I mean-
100%. Listen, if I had to get, I'm gonna give you like what I've seen him, dude. 450 all day long.
Yo, your boy's red one, is
That's
that an 8 or a 9?
Well, it's an 8.
Okay.
It's an 8, and it's got a FP
450 with
Yeah.
all-wheel drive has to be so much fun.
It's
What?
disgusting.
I went like, yeah.
450 all-wheel drive?
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
that has to be-
disgusting.
I don't know if I've ever been in an all-wheel drive car that was that fast. I've drove your Evo, but
but you never hit it though.
drove it like a baby.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
you
just
got
like,
it.
yo,
You got
Like,
it,
I
yeah.
heard it start to spool, and
Yeah.
now it's shifting. I was like,
yeah. I was like, what are you doing, dude? What
it's
is
not my
happening?
car, bro. I don't.
Yeah.
If you were to drive it, that would have been great, but me driving it, I'm not doing anything stupid.
No, I hear you. No, I don't get it. You know what I mean? But yeah, yo, it's all about like the Evos are. I feel like the value is there, but like people, it's almost like the GTRs. Like people don't want to really pay that much money for them, but the hardcore people that want them,
Yeah.
they're gonna pay.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know what I mean?
I don't feel like the value's there, though. That's the thing that really gets me with those cars. I
It's
know
the
I sound
fol-
like a
it's the
cheap fuck right now, but
It's the following.
Yo.
That's what it is.
but Rob,
Do
if
you
you
really
see
think
like
a Harley Davidson's worth $30,000
Absolutely.
for a bike?
But I
there's
don't
some
know.
nice Harleys and shit like that.
I don't know anything
30,
about
but I
bikes.
don't know
30
anything
to 40
about bikes.
grand? No.
I
You're
don't
paying
know.
for the name, the following, so you could put that little badge on your back when you're riding. Like, I never understood. It's like anything else.
Yeah, but like in Evo, you're gonna get mad right now. But
Right.
like interior wise, it reminds me so much of like a Civic.
Yeah.
It's no.
It's
Oh,
trash.
I thought you were like
Yeah, no.
Oh yeah, no.
even us- like the RS, bro. The fucking RS has roll up windows.
Yeah.
Like, doesn't even come with a radio. Like, the shit is fucking.
But it's
empty.
it's supposed
Yeah.
to be like that.
The
It's-
mirrors are like.
Yeah.
Yeah. The RS is supposed to be the
the race.
stripped
Yeah.
down one. You know what I mean? Just so that you can go and
No, but still, like to spend. All I'm saying is to spend, say, 20 grand.
yeah,
And that's like cheap. Like there's ones for way more than that.
Yeah,
To
yeah.
spend 20 grand on a car that's just
I-
you're paying for all-wheel drive turbo car that you have nothing. Like
yeah,
that's all you
fe-
paid
see,
for.
like, all right. I think that's where me and you kind of separate. Like how you said, like, when we look at cars all the time, be like, oh shit, I don't want that. Like me, like if I'm buying something for fun for a project, like I don't care if the shit's fucking gutted.
no.
Down to
Ah.
metal floor, like carpets out. I want to hear nothing but. I don't even care if there's a radio in it. Just all engine shit vibrate and scary. Like that's what I have.
How
it
many
for.
project
Race car.
cars have you
Race
been
car-
through?
What's that?
How many project cars have you bought like that?
No, I didn't even get into it. But like it's
I feel like I have reasoning that I am the way I am. I used to have
Yeah.
that same mentality. I'll fix everything.
no, not to fix it, but just to have it stripped. Like you're saying,
Oh,
you
you're
want
saying you would strip
luxury.
it?
Yeah, I'm saying like you want more. I think you're more like if I look at like Nissans, you're more of a 370 guy than a 350 guy. Not because of power, because the little added stuff that's in there that makes it nicer. Where the 350 is supposed to be stripped. That was the whole point.
Is
of
it really?
The Z's are supposed to be basic.
I
Nothing on the
know
dash.
that.
They don't want a lot of clusters. That's what they designed around.
I thought it was the same interior.
No, the Datsun.
Seriously?
Like that's what Datsun started out with. That's what they wanted to push out. That it resembled more of a race car mentality where there was just gauges in front of you, no frills, nothing to break, and that's it. And they even said a lot of the diehard Z fans when the 370 came out, they said there's too much shit going on. Heated seats. What do you need that for? Heated seats. Like,
What?
Really?
Yeah. No, the
I'm
amount of
sure like the
basic.
300 ZXs back in the day, I'm sure they had heated seats. and
I was
shit.
just gonna
that
say-
car was
that-
ahead of its
had,
time.
But you had like the reasoning behind it. Like I watched a lot about it I read a lot about it, and that was the whole ideas behind it. Like part of me would want if I'm gonna build something like that, like where you'd like to go to a show, everything's clean, crisp, it looks like it just rolled off the showroom floor. I wouldn't care as much as long as I made time down the track.
Yeah,
That's
so you
why.
want a race car?
Yeah.
I prefer a nice street car than an all out. Balls to the wall
I
race
do
car.
agree.
You want both.
I
You
do
want
agree.
best of both worlds.
Yeah.
Where I
Yes.
think I that's why I'm looking at keeping that Z just the way it is.
Yeah, I think it looks good
and
the
then
way it
just-
is.
And then messing something else up.
Yeah,
I'm all for it.
I'm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would be.
But that's like-
I'd be
that's-
like that too.
that's where I'm.
They're
What was
long
that?
gone, too.
Yo,
That was thunder.
was that thunder?
But there's no clouds. Like, it's beautiful right now.
Yeah.
Weird.
Jeez, that was wild.
Alright.
I see what you're saying, though.
Yeah.
I don't know. To each their own. Like, I'm not against that at all.
Yeah.
But I just prefer to have, like, not even luxuries, because you're really making me sound bougie right now.
Yeah.
But, like, a full interior car. Yes, I want
Yeah.
a full interior.
Well, you were
I feel
not
the
about a
same.
roll-up window, like.
But you know what's crazy?
that
that's
honestly
what it
doesn't
comes
bother me
with.
that much.
Yeah.
I was just trying to prove
Yeah.
a point of you're spending $20,000 on a car that's like,
Yeah.
you're getting the bare minimum, but you're getting like the import tuner needs. You're getting all-wheel drive.
What's the
turbo,
only luxury
light car?
that you demand in a car?
I don't demand it, but like I really, really prefer a sunroof.
Me too. I'm the same way.
Really?
Yo, with my car, it didn't come with a sunroof. I had that shit put in.
Oh, wow.
It's not like a make it or break it, but
No.
it's a high like.
Yeah,
it's
I
up
would
there.
like it. Like my Evo 10 doesn't have it because it's got an aluminum sunroof.
Not-
The
Not
10
the
doesn't
sound.
have a sunroof. I never noticed.
Yeah.
Not to sound weird, but I have to have Bluetooth.
Here we go.
Bluetooth.
Yeah.
Bluetooth, you can put in
You're
anything.
fucking
I know.
making me sound
Yeah, I know.
bougie, and you
That's-
want Bluetooth.
That's all I want. I need my phone hooked to my car.
Bro, I could
at all
drive around
times.
with this shit.
Yeah.
My fucking headset. Jamming.
What's funny is
I
that
don't know,
Danielle's
that's like one of the
car
things
Danielle's car didn't have Bluetooth.
Yeah.
Though I got like a little module.
The Benz?
Yeah, didn't have
Yeah.
Bluetooth. Yo, but like I think at the time it had like a 6-disc CD changer.
German cars blow my mind. My
Yeah.
R32 was the same way. No Bluetooth.
Yeah.
Yo, I just connected a thing up to it. Now she's got Bluetooth.
Yeah.
1,
The
2, 3.
year older from what we were looking at Tanya's car, the Beamer. 1 year older was like had like no cup holders, no Bluetooth. I was just like,
Halogen
I thought
headlights.
these things. Yeah. But
No,
I mean,
seriously,
but
like-
the
Does your
interior,
car have like halogen
The
headlights?
Bi-Xenon shits?
Yeah.
It probably does.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
but like the interior, like the leather and shit, it's like on point. But like
Yeah.
then
I
you
don't
look at
care
they're not
about
comfortable.
Brown
like,
on brown,
yeah,
baby.
yeah.
Can't go wrong.
Oh my
What?
god. Brown on
Shut
brown.
up.
Do you have the next brown? Have you shown me it?
What?
The brown?
Do you
Paint
have
it, show
like
you.
brown seats? You mean?
No. Remember we were arguing at work,
Yeah, because it's brown. His brown car.
but he said it was like gray or
It's a
something.
champagne.
Whatever.
a
Oh, it's
champagne.
champagne.
Yeah,
So
it's
it's like a tan.
Yeah,
Super
but he calls
bougie.
it brown.
I call
All
it
right.
brown.
No, because BMW has this beautiful, like this gorgeous brown color. It's
It's not.
almost like a candy brown.
Nah, it's like doo-doo, bro.
Shut
Yeah,
up.
like
It
a-
is not.
Like a metallic doodoo.
The shit's, it's gorgeous.
He
Don't
said
listen.
metallic
Do you know what
doo-doo,
color
bro.
I'm talking about?
I have no idea. But I'm
It's
just,
fucking
I'm
gorgeous.
just mentioning his car. It's metallic doo-doo.
Well, I
You
wasn't
make me
sure if
find
that
it
was
and show it
the
to you.
It's
color.
only the color. I just fuck with it. It's almost like a cinnamon kind of color, like that. You know what I mean?
When it's
Cinnamon.
Yeah, I
That's
clean,
not brown.
When it's
Or
clean,
champagne.
wax.
Yeah, it's like a tan.
Cinnamon is like red.
No, you're talking. No,
It's
What?
like a
I
reddish
know what
brown.
he's talking about. No, it's not.
no, it's not like that. But anyway, it doesn't matter.
It's so weird. I don't know.
It is. It is a very weird color, but it's a nice car though. It's turbo. It's all-wheel drive. Whatever, four-wheel drive.
Well, he's looking for that. Why don't you tell me?
Yo, I'm
Yeah, let's-
all about
like-
Evos, bro.
But 8, 9, 10,
8.
reasoning. Like, you've had Subarus, so I really want to hear, like,
Yeah, I want to
your
be
reasoning
schooled. I want to be
of
schooled
getting
right
rid
now.
of them.
I'm listening. I'm
All
all
right,
ears.
So right off the jump, I've had so many Subarus that like I can tell you their weak points, and one of them is the block. The pistons. Always been the issue with Subarus. Like even my father-in-law's like car that I bought, and I fixed up. I drove for a while. One of the pistons just blew. I mean, it was a Legacy
the
GT.
piston itself.
Yeah, the piston itself.
So
No,
what-
I've never heard of that.
Is that like a timing issue? Like
no,
they're
this-
pre-detonation?
They're just
like,
weak. They're just weak. Period.
Oh, so they like crack.
yeah.
So you got to get the first thing you do is forge pistons,
yes,
and then
but on a STI,
studs.
yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, like if you're
'cause
going,
I heard they just blow head gaskets. That's usually a joke.
that's a Subaru like non.
No, that's Subaru.
no, it's a Subaru non.
I always hear that joke.
non-turbo
I never owned a Subaru,
thing.
so
Every-
Yeah,
everybody-
but like from an outside world looking in, like you don't fuck with Subarus.
Yeah.
They have head gasket problems.
yes,
yeah.
that's what I've
But
heard. So,
people
like, I was
people
curious
that know
about
Subarus know that it's not a turbo thing. All the ones that aren't turbo, they have head gasket issues.
You would think that it would be the other way around.
You would think,
Make them boost, and
but
then
no, it's not. Like
Really?
all the STIs have no head gasket.
Do you know if
problems.
they run the same head gaskets?
they can't.
Why?
You can't throw boost at like and then have the
I
non.
think so, actually.
Bro, they might both be like a whatever it is.
They have to run
2-layer
different head studs then.
Oh
metal
no
gasket, whatever the fuck it is.
no! I don't think they run the same. Like as a non-turbo, you mean?
The same style head gasket.
Same style, yeah, but like
The
not
non-turbo and the turbo model.
Yeah, but like they don't. They're not. I mean, they're not the same.
Oh,
But I would say the STI and the WRX, they probably run the same head gasket style because they're turbo. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But like the non-turbos, they're not going to make it. You know what I mean? My grandmother,
they're completely different. One's 2.5, one's 2.0.
Yeah.
You're right.
And so,
all right.
My grandmother.
That's not the brown I was thinking of.
Oh no,
that's a nice color though. It's almost like gunmetal.
No,
It's a different color. He saw it at night and he was like, "Oh, it's brown."
Yo, just type in BMW brown and see if you see like
a
real
better.
candy.
Like when it's darker, it gets a little.
What do you think of that?
It's nice.
Yeah.
It's way bigger than what I thought. I thought you had like a small compact.
No.
That looks like a full
It's
size.
nice.
Yeah,
it's
it's
a nice
big.
car.
Does it have a hatch on it or no?
No,
It's got a hatch.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like
it don't have a
like
spare.
a
I could tell
like
you
a
that.
5-door.
It doesn't have a spare.
All
I know.
BMWs don't have spares.
My dad,
Bullshit.
he's got a 2012,
Don't
and
get
he
me
doesn't
started
have a
on this.
spare tire either.
Talk about your
They come with
Subarus
run
because I'm
flats,
just gonna
bruh.
get angry and go off on a rant. Fucking
About
no
Beamers?
spare.
Yeah.
No spare.
Yeah,
I don't even want to talk about it.
yeah. It's
Fucking angry.
all right. So
We should talk about Beamers one day.
We will.
Yeah, we will for sure. But what you call it? So, yo,
Crack piston.
Pistons all go bad.
Okay.
They all they go bad.
Now price point on changing pistons.
A price point, dude.
Yeah,
Like
get forged pistons.
if you're doing it yourself, depends on where you take it. If you take it to a crazy reputable shop that like everybody talks about,
Yeah.
you're gonna pay thousands. But if you take
Like
it to
2,000, 3,000.
probably like $2,000
All right, but
just to change the pistons.
It's
All right,
on
but-
the extent of the damage though.
yeah, that's
it
what I
would
mean.
be.
You're
You
gonna
need
you crack a block
machine
and
work,
you're
like-
F.
Yeah,
but if
that's
you're
what
just
I'm
gonna
saying.
if you're just gonna swap pistons and it costs you $2,000, that's gonna save you in the long run.
Yeah.
Like,
But like I've been going to the same Subaru guy like every single Subaru that I have because like I buy these things and they have like shit blocks or blown up or whatever the case is.
I still want that black, by the way.
But I literally have 2 blocks with like they're blown in my garage because like I bought them with cars and I'm just like, oh yeah, I'll take them apart, take them to the machine shop, get new pistons, new rods, and a new crank, and it'll be a brand new freaking motor, and I'll just turn around and sell it.
yeah,
Or you could just keep it.
Yeah.
Find that little STI good deal.
Yeah, or do that.
and just have you got a trailer now. You can bring it to the track and just watch you send pistons right into the stratosphere.
Why would you do that?
It'd be hilarious.
What send what pistons through what?
I'm just saying, like you wouldn't. Then it wouldn't be.
He's talking about blowing shit up. I don't know.
That is ridiculous,
Just go.
dude. What
Just
the
send
hell?
that shit.
No, I would never do that.
I
Never
gotta
do
find
that.
new friends.
Oh my god,
I'll find
I'm
you
not
guys.
like that's just crazy. But no, that's absolutely never gonna happen. But Subaru, that's their weak point. And you know what's crazy though? You would think like, all right, so the pistons are bad, like in those, like right from the factory. You would think the rods are gonna be bad too. They are really good. They'll stand like 450 foot-pound of torque. So like, yo, they're good for like power. Like, but you need to change the pistons, which kind of
Mine
sucks.
throw a rod.
Huh?
Mine throw a rod.
Well, yeah, but it's not STI though.
So when they rally
but
them, is that
STI
one of the
has
first things that
forged
they do
rods.
is go.
Oh, you just all right.
Yeah. What'd you say?
So when their rally car, the first thing they do is have different pistons in them.
Dude, they have a whole like built
Billet-
block. It's probably
built block.
billet.
Oh, okay.
It's probably a billet motor. You
Okay.
know what I mean? Like everything.
I didn't
is
know
there.
how much they kept towards their.
No, I highly doubt. Like that's. Oh yeah, let me just take a stock engine. You know, no, there's no way.
There's
that-
been a lot of racing. Like I didn't know how rally works, but
No.
there's a lot of racing that they use whatever's in the car.
Yeah, no, there's that's no way. Now going towards like the Evo side, that's the weaknesses for the Subaru.
Yeah.
The things that go on Evos are the differentials.
And what else?
What do you mean? What else?
That's the only thing that goes wrong
Yeah.
on the Evos, bro. They never run though.
You're talking.
No, I'm not even talking about you. Like, yo, I can pull up. This sounds dumb, but like multiple YouTubers that buy Evos, they're all for it, and then they get rid of them because there's so many problems. They can't handle how many problems the Evo has.
Because they're not Evo guys. Like Evo guys.
Yeah,
know
but they're
how
bringing their shit. Like these motherfuckers got money. They're bringing their shit to shops to get all this fully built motor, big turbo, all this work done. Is broke down a week later. Pay for it. Had
What's
this crazy
breaking
shop.
on them now? What's breaking on them?
That's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah,
not
that's
just
right.
Yeah,
What,
those are the things that like that's the.
what did you say goes bad?
The
Me?
differentials.
The
yeah.
differential. That was it.
Yeah.
What about that? Damn, I'm gonna sound retarded saying this. There's a pump for the all-wheel drive.
Oh, the pump. Oh yeah, but that's on the Evo 10. Evo 10. All right, so
No,
they're-
that's on the older ones too, right?
yeah, but like they're all outside. But most people just delete those. Like
I thought if you deleted that, you don't have all-wheel drive.
No, it's all-wheel drive. So what that pump does is it pumps fluid just so that like you have yaw control. You know, have you ever heard of yaw control?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get rid of on my Z.
Are you really?
Yeah, I want to go sideways.
He was yawing one weekend ago. I don't know.
Yeah,
Bro,
so
this, yaw that.
that's
I was like,
what that pump does. It just
That's
pumps.
the anti-fun pump.
Yeah, that's
is
the
what that
anti-fun
is.
pump. But most guys just run out without like that pump. They changed the center differential and they put a RS.
Did you take that out of yours?
Now mine didn't come with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they only came with
That's cool.
like mine's a 2003, so the first year it came into the like they made them. The 2004 and up, they started coming with them.
Because I was going to say, you go do donuts after work and in the
I mean,
snow.
I could, yeah, I do.
Well, you used to, and then never invite me.
In the
That's
Evo
cool.
10,
Yeah.
in the Evo 10, I still do them.
I know,
But like
and you
that
never
pump
invite
is
me.
that pump is bad. I have another pump up there. But the reason that they go bad is just because they're in the elements. So it's in the
it's like that hard plastic shit, right?
no, it's in a metal but it's,
it's-
just underneath the car.
Yeah.
So it's underneath the rear bumper, behind the rear bumper.
Yeah.
So like what people do is they just rip that out, throw it in the garbage, or buy another one or rebuilt one and put it in the trunk. So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
that's what you do. Keep it away
cool.
from the elements.
But is that not a common failure then?
It is a very common failure. But like you're not
Probably
talking.
definitely in the Northeast.
Yeah.
Where we live, where everything just rusts.
I was just gonna say,
out,
but that's
like-
it's common, but it's not like, yo, my car's got to get on a freaking on a tow truck. If it goes, the light
Yo.
comes on and that's it.
I feel like you are going super light right now.
No, I mean like you let me know. I mean like listen,
I don't know Evos as much, but
Yeah.
you cannot sit there and say like there's.
All right, if there's,
You can't
if
say
they're that,
it's a
wait,
reliable car.
How come you
What
have
do
a
you
spare motor sitting in the corner waiting to go in?
because
at all times.
I'm chasing a dream that I've had for 12 years or whatever, how long I've had this car. Like I'm trying to go as fast as I can with like the setup that I have. And like I've been chasing this 600
But what
or
keeps
700
breaking while you're swapping?
Oh, like I keep like
What breaks? That's what we're asking.
Yeah, I'm
what
spinning
breaks
a
when you
bearing.
start
Spinning bearings.
spinning bearings?
So the only reason why it spins bearings is because I missed gears or something like that. So the motor that's in there now, I missed a gear and I just over revved the hell out of it and it just goes. It'll go. It'll do the same thing with a Subaru too.
Oh no, I'm curious because I never really got into that way.
Yeah. That's all it was. But like, yo, I did it with the blue one. Remember, we were coming back from Scranton, and we got to right here, and remember we were just fucking
Blue
around.
one what? Oh, the Evo?
the blue STI.
Oh,
The-
yeah.
Yeah, you remember that?
Oh, yeah.
The fucking fire
good.
breather on that.
Did Rob know about that?
I don't know
Probably
actually.
not.
Yo, we are beating the shit out of our cars.
Yo.
Like
Oh,
really treating them
You
like
know where
garbage
we were
that
coming
day.
from? We were coming from Wings. We were getting wings.
Yeah, we
that
got
day.
wings after work on a Monday.
and we didn't invite Rob.
Sounds about right.
But we were coming back to his house for who knows what.
Yeah,
And me and Ralph were just going at it.
Yo,
like
bad.
fucking the light near work, it's red. I pull up next to him real fast. Like, yo, on green. He's like, what? Before he could even say anything, I'm on my two-step, my
Yeah.
launch control, waiting for the shit to turn green. Wah, ba, 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 ba. Just launch. I'm fucking flying down 611. And then, like, I know I'm beating on my car. I'm like, yo, I really need to chill. Stop disrespecting my car. Just chill for a second. And Ralph just still fucking going. He makes the left on fucking green, bro. Wah, poof. He's fucking throwing flames. And then he turns onto his block right here and he stalls in the middle of the road. I'm like, bro, we're going to die right here. Like, fucking turn. I go around him. I get out my car in his driveway and he's pulling in and fucking clack, 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 clack.
Yep.
And he missed a gear on Green Road, I
yeah,
think, right?
on Green Road. Yeah. So this is long straight right next to my house. It's like where we go. Yo,
Yeah,
I
not
took you
even, yeah,
guys
yep.
both. You know what I mean? It's a really, really long straight, and there's houses on one side, but like there's a clearing, and it's a really good road. But yeah, I was flying up that road, and I was like, he ain't gonna beat me. And yo,
I already let off. Like,
Yeah.
yo, he's so far ahead of me. Like,
yo,
go ahead.
way far ahead. And I got towards the end of the stop sign here, and like I was just like, oh fuck, man, like something's wrong, something's really wrong. And I come to the stop sign, it stalls, and yo, I was beating the shit out of that car, and yo, it was taking it for a while, and then I misshifted. It's like, "Rah, rah," and you know, yep, and it was toast. You know what I mean? And I came up my block, and we had stopped right in front of my my block, making the turn, and there was traffic, and like, yo, I made the turn, and I stalled, and I was like, oh shit! So like, I pop clutched it, and I came into the into my driveway, and yeah, it was done. I was like, yo, I think I blew a motor, and you know what the irony is? The irony is that we were just beating the shit out of these cars, and I was selling it in 3 days.
Yeah, he already had a buyer. Like,
Yo.
dude's supposed to come pick this shit up. Yo, you want to hear a crazy fucking
I'm
story?
never buying a car from you.
No,
No,
yo,
you
but
want to hear something fucked up,
Yeah.
though? I talked to Ralph. You know I talked to
Yeah.
Ralph. I'm texting him later on, whatever the fuck it is.
yeah.
I didn't hear from him that day. I'm almost positive it was the next day. I might say the day after that.
Yeah.
I come over and I'm like, man, like, what the fuck are you gonna do? Like,
He already
is
had a
this
motor
kid
in
still
it.
coming?
He already had a
He's
motor
like,
in
oh
it.
yeah, he's coming today. I'm like, bro, what are you gonna tell him? He's
Nothing.
like, what do you mean it runs? I said, it runs, bro. It's knocking. No, I got a motor. I put it in. Like, bro, you just blew it up Monday. It's fucking like Wednesday morning, Tuesday
Yeah.
night. Like, I couldn't believe it though. Like,
Yo.
you did your thing on that one
Yo.
because he just stayed in silence and
Yeah.
fucking got it done. Didn't
That's
say
how
a
you know
word.
when he's working on shit. Like, you do not hear from him.
Oh yeah, I don't. Yeah,
He's quiet. Group chats are quiet.
Yeah.
I was happy for him. Yo, the
Yeah.
kid came and picked it up too.
Yeah, he came
Yeah.
and picked it up. Like, he loved the car, man. Like, no problems, no issues, no nothing. So I was really happy. But like that car specifically was just meant to beat on, dude. Like,
Yeah.
it was that car, and I was like, Jesus
And then sell it.
Christ, yeah.
That's fucked up.
But like, yo, it was a good sell. It was a good car. Like, I had crazy aftermarket parts on. Everything was powder coated. You know how to do. Like,
Nowhere near the black one.
No, of course not.
Yo,
All right.
if you want to go over the black one, I was in love. Have you seen the black STI
I've
he
seen
had?
pictures of it, yeah.
What? Did you never see that thing in
I never
person?
saw it in person.
Holy jeez,
Only the blue one.
dude.
Like, if I
Only
could
the
have
blue one.
built an STI,
That's
he
how
had it down to a T.
Was
Yeah.
that before the blue one?
Same time.
I think it was
when
about
you
the
blew
same
up the
time,
black.
yeah.
The
But
blue
you were
one,
driving the blue one around. I never saw you with the black one.
No, I didn't get really a chance to drive it. I think I drove it twice to work. I think before, like, a guy just, like,
and I got to race you.
did you? Oh yeah,
We
you
left
did.
work. You were like, "Yo, let me see how the black one does."
Oh my! All right, yo.
Because the blue one, me and him were like side by side. It was the perfect match.
Yeah.
And then he had the black one. He was
Don't-
like,
don't-
"Yo, I got it tuned. Let me see how this one does."
Yo, don't even. I want to tell the story
Okay.
before that though. So all right. So I've had this one for a while, right? It was a 2004 STI, and I bought it with a rod knock. So I pulled the motor out, and I think I sent it to the machine. No, I bought a block for it, and I had that built. New pistons, new rod, everything like that. And it was nice. So I put like a set of like fresh heads on. Stock cams. I think I had a FP green turbo. So it was a stock location kind of turbo. And I think I had everything powder coated. The front mount intercooler I had powder coated. The yellow. I did the pipes in all yellow. Did the valve covers in yellow. I took the Brembos off. I did those in yellow as well. And I did the wheels in blue. And they were lowered on like really nice.
I remember pictures of it.
Really nice coilovers. It had a sub in the back, which I take from car to car. It had Bluetooth.
Yeah.
And I think that was kind of it. Like everything that you need.
You might have swapped the interior on that one.
Yes, I did. I put 08 like seats in. So like those year STIs, they come with blue and black interior.
Okay.
And the seats are really nice, but like I always loved the 08 plus STI seats because it's like suede and Alcantara, and
Yeah.
it's or Alcantara. But it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. So I swapped that in. It's like all black inside now, and I was like, man, this is a nice car. I'm gonna keep it, right? So I do everything, and I finally get to my tuner, and I tuned it, and so we put it on a dyno, and he makes 380, if I'm not mistaken, 380 or something like that. And so I'm like, all right, I thought it was gonna break the 400 mark. Right off the bat, I was like, I'm not really like I'm not happy with it or whatever. Like you drive it, feels slow as balls, and like I'll put this in perspective. Like so, the Evo runs and it makes like 480, and this thing feels good. Like it feels fast. You feel the torque. It's a fast car.
Yeah.
The STI, it's gradual. Like so, like you hit it and it's very all right.
So your low end torque is missing.
Yeah, way missing, missing. So I was like,
It drove like a huge turbo car.
It did, and
lag
it was
was
really
like,
laggy.
okay.
It was really laggy. But like, I was like, you know what, Dan? Like, let's go for a ride real quick. And So me and Dan, we take the car out, and I was like, Dan, how do you feel? I hit it, you know, like, and it feels good. Feels real good. Yeah, it's a bird somewhere.
Yo, that shit's bugging me. I didn't know if my headphones were fucking tweaking.
I wouldn't have said nothing.
Yeah.
They're like, I don't hear nothing.
Fucking Dan's tweaking. I'm about the whole time.
But
So-
we take it on Green Road, and we come back, and he's trying to be modest, and I was like, yo, don't be modest, just tell me how it is, you know. He was like, Ralph, I'm gonna fuck this car up, bro. Like, if we race, I'm gonna fucking gap you, right? And I was like, oh, fuck, man, that's what I feel like, right? And one day, I can't remember where I don't know if we were just at work or we were like playing this.
No, we literally like got out of work at the same time the one day, because I wasn't even in your department.
Yeah.
And we walked out, and I seen you were leaving, and I was like, oh, shit, perfect timing.
Yeah, perfect timing. And I don't remember, were we coming up this way or down the other way?
We both made the right.
Yeah. So, we got next to each other, honked it off, dude, and I just waxed him. And I was just like...
Just pulled.
Don't say wax.
He's going to hurt.
How far?
Because
How far?
I jumped on him. I was like, I got this.
Oh, yeah.
And then the shit kicked in.
Yeah.
Then the 380 came out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, I'm like, oh, I'm fucking going.
And then it's gone.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah, and it was the wildest thing, because like I really did not think that I was gonna be his car. Now, mind you, I think your car made what, like 302, something like that.
Yeah.
So like I know I had more horsepower, but I didn't have much torque. You know what I mean? And I
Yo,
thought,
my car had
Did you
no
go that much
lag.
bigger than the stock turbo? It was a single, right?
big
single.
It was. I wouldn't even call it big.
Really?
It was like a stock.
Yeah, green is like...
Yeah, it looks like a stock turbo,
Yeah.
but like it's just got a bigger wheel.
Okay.
Yeah, so like it doesn't look any bigger.
Do you think that you could have maybe went with a maybe different design, like as far as the turbo, to get rid of that?
No,
that lag.
No, it's all in the
Spool.
tuning.
It's all in the tuning.
Yeah, so like if you
Well, the spool isn't really in the. It's how much
It
you
is.
can get it.
It is. Yeah, because like if you close the wastegate,
Yeah.
your torque goes up. The longer
Yeah.
your wastegate stays closed, the more torque you're gonna have at low end. But like I told him, I was like, yo, I don't really want to break it. I want to enjoy this car, and I don't.
Okay,
you know
so
what I
he-
mean?
yeah.
Yeah. So he was very conservative. Like, but I kind of wasn't happy. But like after racing him, I was like, this is great. Like I'm like, this is way better than I thought.
Mm-hmm.
So but yeah, we made a couple pulls, and like we were both really surprised at how crazy like this car pulled, and I was like, holy shit, like maybe this was something good. You know what I mean? But like it's all about horsepower. So like torque gets you going. Horsepower is what keeps you going.
Oh yeah.
And his car just had less horsepower than my car, and I was just like,
Yeah.
kind of like walked away from him, and I was really like, we were both surprised. And it was nuts. It was one of those days, man. You know what I mean? But that was the car.
So what happened to that car?
It's
Bro,
all right,
I wasn't even mad at him for selling it.
yo.
But I am kind of mad at you for even putting it up.
Yeah, I think I put it up, and within like a day or two, somebody came. They looked at it and didn't want to drive it.
Full cash price,
Yes.
no test drive,
Yes.
no lowballing. Here's the money.
Yes,
I'm out.
Yeah.
not even like no bullshit. And I was like, "Are you serious?" I think I sent them a couple pictures and a
That means
video.
it was worth it then.
Yeah.
Sometimes you.
Yo, the car was gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yo, it was like it had a couple like little things wrong with it, but like nothing to be like, nah.
Bro,
What, in the body?
Yeah. Remember that the front the bumper was like it had like stitches. I put stitches on it.
Did you?
Yeah, where the intercooler was.
Oh, that ghetto piece of shit. I don't like it. Nah.
But like
I
that
don't
was
remember
that
that.
was the only
Yeah.
thing that was wrong with the car. Other than that, like it
that
had
happened with my boat.
Brand-
I took one look at it, and I was like, I couldn't even offer any less.
yeah.
Like sometimes you hit something, and
You
you're just
can't,
like,
Oh,
yeah.
you could.
well, you could, and
You
you're
just
gonna
gotta
lose
grow
it.
up here.
You're gonna lose it. You're gonna
Yeah.
you're gonna walk, and you're gonna lose it, and then like it happens sometimes.
Yeah, but
That's cool, though.
this guy came and he didn't bother with the
But
price.
why were you selling it?
I can't remember why.
I think it was just a feeler.
I
think you threw it up there like, I don't know, I'm just seeing.
yeah, I
Maybe I
think
could just throw this money right in my pocket.
Yo, and then I
No.
remember I came to his house and I
No.
was like, yo, where's the black one?
Yo.
He's like, yo, I ain't tell you.
yeah.
Oh my god.
For real?
All right, so all right, so for
awesome.
everybody listening and watching here, whenever I get stuff like that, like he knows. But like, yo, if I buy a car, do it up, and like it's here, cool. Like it's here. But yo, when I sell it, I don't tell nobody.
Oh yeah.
Like you just
I mean,
come
that's
here and
just-
you're just like, yo, where is that? And that was his thing. Like, I think it was like 3 weeks before you really noticed. Like, yo, and he was over a couple times. Like, it
wasn't 3 weeks.
Yes, it was.
I don't know.
It was a long time.
If it was the winter, I believe it, because in the winter I ain't
it was.
coming
It
over.
was.
I only
during the winter.
I only seen your blue Subaru.
Yeah, I
When you
had
cut
a
me off on
black
940.
one. Oh, yeah, I had a black one, a blue one. Yo, it's
A
so
white
funny.
one?
Yeah, and a white one. I don't know how many else like other ones I had.
You had a gray one?
A gray one?
Didn't back in the day you have like a blob eye, a gray one?
Oh, I
or
did.
Silver?
Yeah, another '04 I had a while ago, but that one was another gorgeous one I liked. I think I had a dent in the door, but that was about it. But yeah, I do love Subarus, man. So like, you know,
You see, look, you
I
started
do.
talking about it a little, man. I really do love Subarus.
that's-
yo, all
it-
right.
the
So
fuck up.
you know what the difference is between the two is that
Yeah, you get
whose
to drive the
fucking phone
Subarus.
Is that? Turn that shit down.
That's not mine. Is that
Whose
mine?
is it?
Mine
Is that
doesn't
yours?
even make noise.
There's you.
Is that you?
I feel like that was a valid point.
Oh, what?
You said, what's the difference? You get to drive the Subarus.
Yeah. Well, I
Wow.
fucking hate you so much right now.
Am I lying? Yo, bro, he's got a story for days about every STI.
Oh,
How
I
many
could-
stories has he talked about in the Evo?
I could tell you stories about Evo.
Bro, you were like 17 when you were driving it.
Yeah.
What about you, Dan?
What car am I going with?
Yeah.
I love Evos, but I'm going with a Subaru.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I hate Evos.
Why?
That's great.
No, honestly, like, I'd be scared to own one.
For real?
Like, reliability-wise, I would never trust the car. And I do not want a car that I cannot rely on.
I mean, like, what is it? Just
I
like
heard that about Subarus.
Yo, like,
And
that is
I've had one, so I completely disagree. Yes, it blew up, but no, whoa, hey,
Whoa.
whoa.
Yo, all right. So right off the bat, it didn't just blow up, bro. You vented the block. It
That's
wasn't.
awesome.
I've never.
I did
done
it
that.
on purpose.
No,
No, I did it.
That's awesome.
listen.
I remember
owned,
seeing pictures at a hole in the side of the
Yo,
block.
I've owned my cars.
Oh, bro, it
for-
was gone.
It was
No,
gone.
yeah.
It was in the oil pan.
Yeah,
it was
that's
bad, dude. So bad. Listen, I've owned my car a very, very, very long time. Never vented any block. Never.
On what?
Any of my other car, like, yo, I've had my Evos, all of my Evos. I've never vented the block. Yo, and
This is not a
don't even
block,
try
but
hard
bro,
enough.
the Evo's fucking tranny was blown up like my block. The white one.
the
Transmission, that's different
No,
than
no.
you-
The fucking clutch, didn't it like come through the housing?
No, it cracked. It had a crack in it, so I had that rewelded.
all right.
That was all it was. It was the housing was cracked. That's all.
Never vented a block on,
Ne-
your, on your
never,
race car.
never.
You did not try hard enough.
What? What are you talking
You
about?
ain't trying hard
on
enough.
what, the Evos?
Yeah.
You ain't trying hard enough.
I'm gonna
All
sound
of
like
them
a
have
dick,
built
but I
molds.
think it's the real reason.
What?
You've never drove it enough to like even be in that situation.
No.
No, honestly.
No. I
Like if you do take it out, you're gonna baby it.
Yeah.
You're on a braking tune, something's going on. You've never had it like balls to the wall, the shit runs fucking perfect, it's fast, I could beat on it every day, and I'm going to.
Yeah. I will disagree just because like I've had like the best moments with that when I've had with that car is been with a 2.3 liter stroker and an FP Black. FP Black is like a miniature like 35R or
Okay.
GT35R, which makes like 600 horsepower. Like that's what the frame's turbo goes. Yo, you ask Danielle. Danielle will like tell you to this day that was her favorite setup because the lag
I've talked to her about that setup. She said it was.
was like almost non-existent, and it was a fast fucking car. Like it was just gross. But like I was just like all the time I was like I don't want to drive it because I don't want to break it. You know what I mean? So because I felt like that was my baby. It was like one of those cars like that everybody wants, and I have, and I'm just like, what kind of dick would I be when I'm driving?
Have you
my
ever
car?
thought about doing a compound setup?
No. I don't think anybody has done a compound. No, I'm lying. I know of one company that's done a compound setup.
Yeah.
But
Well, you're running a big turbo. Why not throw
I think
some on it to spool it quicker?
well,
What are you talking about? Like a twin setup?
yeah, compound.
Not twin, compound.
So compound is like you take this tiny turbo and then you like the
It
air
spools.
goes into the bigger turbo.
Yeah.
So you spool quicker.
Yeah,
Get rid of
Twin
lag.
setup.
Yeah. But it's not
It's a twin turbo setup, but one's smaller than the other.
It's
One's
not-
to spool the second.
it's not no, it's called compound.
Compounding.
Oh, all right.
Does he have twins or compounds?
Yeah. Twins are two
Don't-
more identical turbos and then
Don't one of the RBs come like that?
compound?
One smaller than the other.
Mm-mm.
No?
Mm-mm.
All right, never
They're
mind.
both
Compounds are usually like, oh, you only see it
that's
aftermarket.
truck
with-
stuff
with-
too.
Yeah, I guess so. But like, it's the same concept. I know a lot of guys that run a massive turbo on a truck, and then they don't like the lag, and they're like, well, they run a compound setup, and then it's instant boost.
Yeah. But another good reason, like, that I'm with my whole Mitsubishi thing is that, like, Mitsubishi is one of the top motors. And that's not even a lie. You go to the number one, like, best engines, 4G63T is on the top.
I feel like there's a lot of engines in there on your Google search or whatever it is that shouldn't be.
Like what?
The 4G's up there.
Yeah.
It is.
What do you
it
think
makes
is
power.
not, though? I don't even think the EJ's on that list.
I'll throw one in the mix. The MR2 engine. That's always in there. The 3S GTE.
I don't ever see that thing.
Bro, look it up. Top engines.
No,
It's
you're gonna
always
have
up
to look
there.
it up. I think the top engines are going to be the 2JZ out of the Toyota Supra, the RB out of the Skyline.
That's one I disagree with.
I can't say why.
It's a great motor because it's an inline six.
The RB, you talking?
Yeah. And, like, you can build it to be fast, but stock, you can't really do shit with it. Like, compared to the 2J,
No, I will say the 2J is great. It's got an iron block.
2J, you throw a snail on it, fucking 1,000 horsepower. Done.
Yeah, I agree.
These headphones are bugging me.
I know. I 100% agree with that. The only issue is I do feel like the RB has got less potential, but still, you're still looking 700-800 horsepower before you really need to build it.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know they hold that. I
But,
thought
yeah.
maybe like 6.
No.
What engines you looking for?
The top engines.
Yeah, none of the stuff you're talking about.
What? Well, name them. Rattle them off.
All right.
It's probably going to be that Australian fucking...
No, it's
what is it called?
BMW 3-liter turbo inline six.
N54.
Oh, N54.
Yeah.
Yep, that's up there.
Chevy 6.2 V8.
LS.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was going to say.
GMC 3-liter turbo diesel.
What the fuck is going
Yeah,
on
it's
here?
I don't know.
Honda Accord hybrid.
A.
Hyundai Sonata 1.6-liter turbo.
All right, let's get the fuck like what?
Rashawn,
That's what
shout
I'm
out.
Nissan 2-liter VC turbo.
What? The,
Yeah, this is all just crap.
all right, just go to
Told you.
Japanese.
What did you
engines.
type in? Most
Yeah.
reliable fucking engines?
I wrote what you just said.
What did you write?
Top 10 best car engines.
All right, just go to Japanese engines. What are the top Japanese engines? Because like everything that you're saying, I'm just like, what the fuck is he looking at? Like, the hell is happening? Nah, you know what's crazy is that like back in the day, they had you remember Super Street?
Bro, who doesn't?
Well, you didn't watch Top Gear, so like I didn't know what you watched or listened to
2JZ.
or whatever. Is that the top?
Top one.
What's the next one?
baby? Probably
RB26.
There's the next one. That's what it is. Out of Skyline.
4G63.
That's my Evo.
The SR20.
SR20. is-
SR20's up there?
Yeah, bro.
SR20 ET. The F20C.
Yeah, that's out of the F2000 or
Yeah.
S2000.
The EJ20.
EJ20. See, it's not an
number 6.
EJ25 though.
Yeah.
It's
The
there's a
K20
different
K20.
All right,
Yeah, but the STIs in Japan
So-
were EJ20.
So yeah, they were. All right, so, yeah. So right off the bat, like but they don't make the EJ20 in America.
Oh, but it's still an STI engine.
Yeah, but you know why that's such a good engine? It's because everything isn't forged. That's why.
Everything is or isn't?
Is forged.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a forged engine.
Well, I want to hear the rest of this list.
All right, go ahead.
The K20, eh?
Hey, that should be
Yeah.
fucking
K
number
motor.
1, bro.
Ah, yeah.
That's
Oh,
up
yeah.
there.
It is
Yeah.
got to be. Yeah, it's up there.
The 13B.
Rotary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And hold on. I have to hit more items. It's making me click on it.
Yeah, you're making me look dumb right now. I mentioned the motor, and it's not on there.
Yep.
But I was like, nah, I ain't never seen that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in there.
Where was it?
Number 25.
13. I said 13B.
13B.
The 2ZZ.
Ooh. MRS. MR2 Spider.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a
Also
little-
came in like the Celica GTS.
Okay.
1JZ GT.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
And 4AGE 20V BT.
That's
The hell is
out of
that?
that's out of the MR2 like the 91s non-turbo.
Yeah, dual red
No.
cam.
Yeah. 4AGE. Yeah, that's the one that my father-in-law's got in his car.
No, it's a 3S GE.
It's an
Instead of the
inline- it's an
GTE,
inline
it's
four.
the GE.
It's an inline 4.
That doesn't tell me anything.
Yeah, I
the
don't know.
B18.
Well, Honda.
Integra.
Yeah.
Mhm. The 3S GTE.
That's what it is. That's what the one you were talking about.
Oh, the MR2 engine.
Yeah, the MR2
I don't know why. I just went blank. I heard it, and I'm like, is that it?
Both it's in the GT4 as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
The what?
The
It's
GT4.
in
Oh, the
it's in the
Celica.
GT4.
Yo,
yeah.
you know what's crazy? Rios
Oh,
was
that's
just
another.
You know what?
Rios was just saying
I was
about
looking
that.
at the older Celicas. I always like
No.
the body style. The older
Listen,
Celicas.
you
Yo,
sound like
Rios
Rios right
fucking
now.
sent
Really?
us one yesterday. He's
Yeah.
like, "Yo, should I get this?" And then he sent us a Z. Like, "Yo, should I get this?"
I
I
was
don't know
like-
about the Celica. I like
No.
I like the body style.
Yo, all right,
It's a nice car.
I know nothing about the power
Bodies-
plant, anything
listen,
in it. The
body
body style,
style-
I liked it.
body style good.
Looked
I'll
good.
give you that.
Okay,
The one they made in America, trash.
is it?
Because like the one in Japan, like yo, exact same car, same different motor and all-wheel drive. The one that came in
Really?
America, yo, it's
Yo, we get
non-turbo.
shit on.
For
Oh,
Yo, we get
word.
He might not know this one. We have a little special gift here:
What?
the Celica All Track.
But it's not turbo though,
It's turbo all-wheel drive.
is it?
The All
Never
Track.
even heard of that.
Are you sure? Yo, look that up real quick.
It's the
Hold on.
oldest Celica.
still going.
Well, not
Oh,
oldest,
man,
but
like
old.
the 89s or whatever.
It's like a 91.
The RB25,
Sorry.
The what? RB25?
RB25, yeah.
H22,
What? That bullshit ass shit.
big block, the big block, VQ35.
Wait, is that?
Ooh, 350, not 370.
I was
Keep
just
going.
gonna say, yeah, it's a
man,
350.
really?
Yeah.
Shit, my shit's bigger. Okay. The 1LR,
What the fuck is that?
Lexus. Lexus
Is it really?
Sounds like
yeah.
fucking ammo. 1LR.
I know.
Yeah, 1LR. The VR38.
Yo, I don't know how that's.
R35.
Yo, I don't know how that's not at the top of the list, dude. That thing,
Yeah, it comes with 545 horsepower.
dude, stock, dude,
Bro.
stock. I don't know how that's not at the top of the list. That should be, but anyway, I'm, whatever.
I don't know. The 1UZ.
No idea.
Ooh.
The
Yo,
V8.
Lexus V8.
Lexus, yeah.
Came in like the
Toyota
LS400 and
Yep.
shit.
SC400, yeah.
SC4.
Yeah.
All them.
4B11.
that's good. You
That's
know,
the Evo 10.
Yo, you know what's not on that list so far?
Hold on, time out.
What?
You're just going to say the EJ, right?
No. The EJ was on there. The EJ
It was.
205.
The EJ20.
Yeah, the EJ20. Yeah. You know what's not on there? The new WRX block.
Well, I heard that.
That-
He hasn't
FA.
got to it yet. And what year
Go
is
ahead.
this little article thing?
Okay. CB or the C30B,
C30. I don't know what
I don't
that
know.
is.
3TC,
Nope.
KA24DE.
That's on the list.
Oh.
The KA is on the list.
Don't sleep on those.
Is it really that good of a motor?
They're the ones that come non-turbo in the 240.
Yeah, yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
I've heard people like
Yo,
stories about
They're
boosting
saying,
them.
They're saying throw an eBay turbo on it and it's scary.
Yeah.
Serious?
I've
Yeah.
heard.
I've heard stories, but like I didn't know they were serious. And that's it. That's the list.
4G15.
What?
4G15.
No idea.
4G94.
Nope.
That's a Mitsubishi 2 liter.
It is. It is the
For the
smaller one.
Lancer 2006.
Yeah. That's the smaller one, like the Lancer Rally Art ones, like a little like 4-door.
Oh.
And that was
That was it.
Load more. Yeah.
EJ25 wasn't on there. And the other one wasn't on there.
How come
FA.
the
The
VQ the VQ35 was the only one on there?
Because it's trash, bro. Your motor's
Bro.
trash.
Yo, you know what engine I'm surprised was not on that list?
Uh.
The VG30. DETT.
Yeah.
VG30.
The 300ZX twin turbo.
Yeah.
Bro,
Oh,
they
yeah.
make power stock.
How
like
is that not on
big
there?
power.
That's
You know,
so
it's
weird.
it's like any other list. You know, they're gonna miss stuff. Like
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
that was a cool list.
Yeah, it was.
It was.
It was good.
Thank you for sharing that, Rob.
Yeah, for sure.
At least I could do something. Read off my phone.
No, but I was excited for every next one.
Seriously, I was just like looking over your shoulder, like, oh, what's next? What's next?
I'm not
I
afraid
said,
to say.
SRT wasn't on there.
I'm afraid.
No.
I'm not afraid to say.
why
like,
would that?
I hardly
They make
knew
power.
anything that I was reading,
Oh yeah,
but it's fine.
Yeah, but it says the car next to it.
yeah.
No,
so
yeah.
you could read it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But like,
I
yeah.
just I'm not familiar with all that.
You said the SRT isn't on there. Of course, it's not going to be on there. We said Japanese engines.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the truck motors are probably going to be on the American side. I
Yeah.
guarantee you. All the LS, LXX, like all that stuff. You know what I mean? That shit's going to be all on there. Which I know
So tired of
nothing
seeing
about.
LS.
Let me
swaps.
bring up one more point.
Go ahead,
But go on.
because we're
You're probably
already
going
at-
to say that's not an Evo. Is it time to go?
Nah, yeah, but go ahead.
Just real quick.
Ready? What the
Yo,
bro? It's
There
like
you
you're telling me to get back to work, like off the clock. Come on, this is bullshit.
DSMs are known for unreliable.
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes,
It's almost the same thing.
it is not the same thing. It is.
What engine does a DSM come with?
It
A
comes with
4G what?
63T,
And what does an Evo come with?
4G 63T.
But he's somehow saying Evos are reliable, but DSMs aren't. But
Yeah.
it's the same motor.
It is not.
There's different
There's different bolts.
5-bolt, 4-bolt.
No,
bro, it's the same motor.
6-bolt, 7-bolt, and it's not.
That's like me saying that the motor in my car is the same as that's in the GTR.
No,
No, it's not
definitely
saying that. He just said an Evo comes with a 4G63T.
Yeah,
A DSM comes with a 4G63T.
Obviously, it's
Same.
not built the same.
it's not built.
Yeah,
the
but
same.
you're comparing a VQ37 to a VQ38 with
Same
a...
block.
No, it's not. You have a
block.
3.7, that's 3.8.
It's different heads. If I'm not mistaken.
I'm not getting into this. We're going to argue next episode. Because I don't got time for you today, Rob.
I could be completely wrong. I'm just talking on my ass right now.
I know you are, motherfucker.
I'm good at arguing, though, so.
Yeah, he is. Oh my god,
I tried my
he's good
best.
at arguing.
But it's hard, like with him and Evos.
Oh yeah, but like yo, I feel like I kind of know what I'm talking about. Like I've owned enough of them.
I know, but I don't know. I feel like you love that car so much that you're sticking up for it too much. Like,
Nah, I'm. Don't get me wrong, yo. I will say this. Going back to the Subaru versus STI thing, if I had to on an everyday basis drive a car, it probably would be it more than likely would be an STI, because the interiors are nicer. Like everything in them is really good. But yo, for raw power, which most people buy cars like that for, you're gonna go with the Evo.
oh, the Evo makes more power all day. I'm
All
not
day,
fighting that.
all day.
But
But like driving it every single day, I would 100% drive the STI. Listen, to this day, I've owned a lot of Evos and a lot of STIs. Yo, I want a whatever that 2014 ish that year.
Oh,
I
the
don't-
wide body?
Yeah, I want
STIs?
I
like those.
want a wide body STI. I've been looking for one.
I
like,
just found one today.
did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, you got to show me that when we get done. Because I want to fix it, and like, yo, Danielle really wants one.
Does it
I
have
really
to be an
want
STI
one.
or?
Yes, it has
All
to
right,
be an
never
STI. Because like, yo, just I don't want a WRX. Like they have weak trans. Yo, and that's another.
But
one,
for a
weak
daily
transmission.
though, if you're just dailying it, like
Still, like I want an STI.
Alright.
I've never had a WRX. Like I don't have any interest in a WRX. Like
Alright.
none.
Yeah, I don't need anything with weak transmissions anymore. Done playing that game.
All right, people, we're
was fun.
We're gonna be
yeah,
out of
that
time.
one went
We're
a
out
little
of
too
here.
fast, bro.
Yeah, it
But,
was a little
all
too
right.
fast. I could go.
I know we
Yeah.
we can at least go for another half hour without a doubt, which we probably will when we get off air here. But
Yeah.
but yeah, we're gonna leave this off here. You guys have anything else going on?
Nope.
Nope.
All right, so everybody listening out there, you can actually watch us on YouTube. The Cars and Comedy podcast on YouTube. You can check us out on our Instagram page at the same pseudonym. Yeah, we're gonna leave this off here. So everybody have a good day, and we'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy.
Bye.
Later.